go, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk. Let's talk today about my least favorite way to win the game. Check that. Maybe second least favorite. My least favorite is an outlier. It's usually done on an encounter map where they rush the cap and they fast cap and 2 tanks down each side and 8 people have 0 damage. That's my least favorite. That drives me crazy. I'll take the W, but it's irritating. My second least favorite is what's going to happen here. But sometimes that's what's required to win. So this one I'm not too upset about in terms of doing it, but realizing when you have to do it, that's the trick, because a lot of people will try to do it too early or not be in the right situation, or potentially do it when they didn't really need to and they could have gobbled up more hit points. We can have that debate when we get to the end. I think you already know more or less what I'm talking about. You can see that the North is not heavily invested here. We've got 8s and 7s. I'm in my FSV Schedule A. I've come to the North with my medium tank. Not my favorite spot on this map. I like to go fight with the heavies, but this tank just doesn't do that very well. I do on occasion try to be the annoying medium, but today I decided to go this way because this is a video game and sometimes you just want to do some different and fun stuff. I am waiting for the IS-2 and the SMV to slowly crawl their way up this hill. A couple of tanks, to be quite honest, that should be down in the heavy brawl, but they're not, so we'll leverage them, see what we can do. Our 44-100 is screwing around in the middle. None of their tanks showed up. There's another video, I don't know if you've already seen it or it'll be out pretty soon. It talks a little bit about risk aversion and assessing flanks. Actually, there's a couple on that theme for this week. This is one of those examples here. As I'm watching this go down, I'm thinking, well, okay, what is going on here? Well, we've lost a T-32 and a T-77. It looks like a significant number of their tanks are down in the heavy brawl. We've tracked down a couple of their guys over here, but nobody's come up the hill, guys. Look at the IS. He's down the hill. I'm going to help. Hopefully the E-25 survived this thing. Go E-25. There we go. And we get him dead. So let's just pause this for a second. Wow. All right. Bit of an advantage created. Looks like our heavies did manage to kill the BZ-76. But if you look down there in the southwest, how happy are you with that situation down there? That's making me a bit nervous. They have 2 Skoda T-56s, a Lurva, a T-26P, and a bunch of other heavies and their TDs. Like, what's not lit? Another T-25 AT, a Tiger 1, and that's it. So everything else is down there punching the few tanks we have left in the face. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks, counting the IS, which is about to join the battle. Not anywhere near the battle at this point. Sure, we killed Progetto T-44 and T-25 AT, and they managed to get a BZ. But we've lost an Emil, T-37, and T-77. We're light. We're looking light now compared to them. So let's let this continue on. And we're going to start pushing towards the cap. Now, it's not my favorite thing, guys. I know I always talk about go back to the cap. It would be a long drive, and then I would be face-to-face with whatever goes through. I am assessing at this point in this game that the old cap pressure, right, my least favorite way to win, potentially a cap, is the way to go. And I'm not going to know that until I get through here and around the corner. Now, if we run into a bunch of them having already turned around, then I'd have to reassess and maybe fall back and see what we can do. But you'll notice that we're losing tanks quickly. Boom, Caliban, IS, Galwegian, no good. No bueno. Watch what the E-25 does. We've seen this example a couple times. They do have an arty, so we got to be careful. But the E-25 is going to go over there and screen. He's going to get us some vision, and he's going to slow down anything that might want to come. Now, I'm yelling cap, all right, guys, because I'm looking at this going, they're going to finish up those 3 pretty quick. Some of those tanks are decently fast. If they started moving already, they might be coming around the corner pretty quickly, but the E-25 doesn't see anything. I'm assessing we need at least 2 on the cap to keep these guys from getting anywhere near to winning this. And I'm just not liking our chances, even if we come around the corner and start trying to take these guys on. I think the IS-2 actually comes off the cap, as I recall. Or does he stay on? No, he stays on. Okay. T-44 is going for more hit points. I got it. Not a bad idea. The Skoda's coming back. The BZ-58's coming back. The E-25, they kill a couple more of our guys. And this is the worst feeling in the world when you're the purple team, guys. You've been there. They absolutely own the heavy area. The problem is they took too long, and instead of coming back when their cap was was being threatened. If they'd have brought another 3 or 4 tanks with them, maybe they get there if they charge hard. But the good news is they didn't. Now, I don't know what's going on with their M12. I haven't noticed any shots come in. Well, actually, no, I haven't noticed any attempts to reset from their M12. Very interesting. Well, there was a shot there, but is that our shot? I don't know if that was our shot or theirs. Why would they have shot there? Oh, I wonder if he hit the. I wonder if he actually hit the mountain trying to shoot across it. That's possible. And there you go. My least favorite, minus the fast cap, my least favorite way to win. Looking at what's left, looking at what they have, that's just not a risk I was willing to take to risk the W. So you know what? We'll just jump on cap and we'll win it. Assessing what's going on in the game, assessing how your flank's going and whether or not you can do this, that's really important. And you're going to dig out another win or two out of every 100 battles. And that's a percentage or two of win rate right there, knowing how to do this. That's all I've got. Have a great one. See ya.